Oh, burnt my throat. Yeah, that's still. Ooh. Goes to take another sip. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. If you haven't, then hello, and I hope you stay, subscribe, like. I haven't actually done a sit down and talk to you guys video on this channel. I used to post a lot of singing videos. Some of them have been deleted, some of them have stayed up. So hello university friends who haven't seen them, I hope you enjoy taking the piss out of me. Anyway, so I wanted to start doing a couple of videos on this channel which will come in the next couple of weeks because it's a subject that's still a bit fresh and raw to me. It's going to take a long time for me to sit down and get the content that I want, that I'm going to be happy to put up, content that I want to help people with. So yeah, but for today I wanted to do a about me tag just so you guys can get a little bit comfortable with my channel and yeah. So I hope you enjoy. So I've got a couple of questions on my phone that I'll be reading off, and this, I swear this tag was back in like 2012 or something like that, but I feel like every person that starts their YouTube channel has to do this tag. It's just a YouTube must, I feel. So the first question is, where did you grow up? I feel like I'm going to start with my name though. So my name is Krysa and I'm 21. I don't know if that comes later, but I'm going to say it now. And I'm 21. I've just graduated from a musical theatre performance course. So yeah. Where did you grow up? So I've actually moved around quite a little bit when I was younger. I haven't moved around since I was probably about 6, maybe 5. But when I was little I used to move around quite a lot. So I was born in London and then I moved to 3 different locations in London. I lived in Poland for about 6 months maybe. Not a long time at all, and then I moved to Slough, which is where I currently live, and I've moved around 3 times since I've been in Slough as well, so I've moved quite a bit. Where do you currently live? I live in Slough. Who is your first best friend? I'm going to avoid that question because I have a lot and I don't want to upset anyone. How tall are you? I'm 5'3", sort of 5'2", but I like to say 5'3". Dogs or cats? Dogs. I mean, dogs, come on. I hate cats for the reason of when I was little I got scratched really bad and it absolutely killed. And since then I've been, number 1, I'm scared of them. Number 2, I think they're quite a pointless pet because they go off and they do whatever they want and then you lose them and then you don't even know where they are. So I like dogs for the reason that my dog is sitting here right now. They just love you. They love you back, whereas cats just end up hating you half the time really, don't they? So funniest moment throughout high school. Oh my god, funniest moment throughout high school. I think it was like year 8 or 9 where we were all in the we were in assembly and there was one teacher, I'm not going to name her, but I absolutely adore her. And she used to have one of those mobility scooters and she was going down a ramp and she just fell over in front of everyone straight off the ramp, and I swear absolutely nobody helped her. Everyone was just laughing. Oh my god, it was hilarious. What year were you born in? I was born in 1997. Are you have slash have you? Are you slash have you gone to college? Yes, college, so I'm guessing it's American for university. So yes, I have gone to university. I just graduated. It was the absolute best 3 years of my life. I met so many amazing people that I will hold in my heart forever and hopefully stay friends with for life. I loved it, and I think if you want to go to university for the experience, do it. I'm not one of those people that says only go to university if you definitely need to have that course for your career. No, I feel like a career will come when it's meant to come. Everything happens for a reason. If you want to go to university and you want to do it just for the experience, then go ahead and do it, because uni you can't even explain what happens at uni. Like, it's just uni and you just love it. You love it so much. So yes, I did go to uni. What is your favourite drink? Probably have to go with a classic Coke Zero or something. Yeah, Coke Zero. What is your spirit animal and why? Don't know. Doesn't take my interest really, so I'm just going to avoid that question. What perfume are you wearing? I'm wearing Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. Not sponsored, but I would lovely. Tea or coffee? and for me it's really hard because I always have a different mood. But if I had to pick one for life, it would have to be coffee, just because it does help me along the way. What are your life goals? I would say I used to have a lot of goals, and I used to feel pressured into doing like things to make other people happy, and to make other people proud of me. But I feel like now one of my life goals is to just be happy. It's just to have a happy life, that I can just be, you know, surrounded by people that I love and they love me back, people that support me, that I support. So for me, my life goal is just to be happy, to live a happy life. What books have you read that changed your life? I read one book which Graham, my Little Women director, gave to me, which he really helped me when my dad passed away. And it was called, oh gosh, I don't know, I've got it here. Okay, I'm just gonna get it out. And it was called Proof of Heaven. I do have this because I feel like one day I will dive back into it to read it. I would recommend this book so much. I did post this on my Facebook page, and I was so shocked by the ending. You don't think that anything like that is going to happen. It takes a while for you to get into because it's about the doctor and the doctor's life. I'm not going to say anything to give anything away, but this book is so good and it's so nice, especially if you've lost somebody and you do believe in heaven, because obviously not everybody does. So yeah, it's a good read. Pick it up if you feel like you're interested in that sort of content. Next question. Who are your favourite YouTubers? So I've actually watched YouTube for so many years now, and I feel like the stuff that I watch now has changed so much. At the moment, my favourite YouTubers are Anastasia. She's probably my top favourite YouTuber at the moment. Her content is great. It's always funny. She always comes up with different ideas. So I would say Anastasia at the moment is my top YouTuber. I'm not going to name all of them because otherwise we'll be here for hours. Do you speak any languages, and how well? I speak English, obviously. Polish was actually my first language when I was growing up. However, I would say now it's probably my second language, only because I can read, write and talk fluently in English, whereas in Polish I can talk fluently. I can't write, and I can read, but it would take me a while to read something, so I feel like I really need to brush up on that, but I just haven't. How would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know, it's really tricky, isn't it? I don't know, if I like something I'll just pick it up, I guess. I don't think I have a certain category that I fit into. I'm definitely not a hipster or anything like that. I think I'm just a generic white girl, you know, who likes cute patterns and scrunchies and things like that. So what was your go-to fast food order? So obviously it's the classic McDonald's order. McDonald's is my favourite. 9 times out of 10 I'm always in the mood for it. So it would either be something like a Big Mac, a quarter pounder, or a McChicken sandwich. I'm just such a basic girl. Next one. Describe your first crush. It's not necessary, is it? Come on. That person's going to watch this video and think I'm still thinking about him now. No thanks. Not going to answer that. What was your dream job as a kid? Oh my gosh, I had so many jobs. I remember when I was around like 10 or 13, or between that mark, I got so sick of boys that I just wanted to become a nun. I remember that. I was just like, Mum, I'm going to be a nun. I think my sister will say the same thing. I think it was in the car when I started to discuss it once. So yeah, I had so many things, like so many things that I wanted to be, but obviously a nun is something that just made me laugh, so it's always been stuck in my head. Obviously a musical theatre actress was something that I've always wanted to be. A singer from a young age. I was always singing and dancing in the living room, and then I also wanted to be a model. I used to do weekly model shows with my sister downstairs. Yeah, that was funny. What is your coffee order? I'm just a basic latte, cappuccino type of girl. So, just a basic white girl. Who is your celebrity crush? Niall Horan. He's been my celebrity crush for so many years. His new album is incredible. I didn't listen to it whilst I was at uni because you just get caught up in everything that you're doing and you're learning songs for shows, you're learning songs for classes, so to listen to somebody else's songs that you don't need to learn, you just don't have the time. So yeah, Niall Horan, he's been my celebrity crush since he was on X Factor. Him and Harry always were, but Niall was always overtaken Harry. So what's your favourite colour? Blue/navy. I just love blue, even though nothing in my room is blue, but yeah, I do love blue. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have a sister. She's 25. Her name is Nina. So yeah. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Which were the most memorable? Oh my gosh, I used to be such a fangirl when I was younger. Like the biggest fangirl you could ever meet. I constantly went to concerts. I've been to all of the JLS, all of the Wanted, One Direction, you name it, I've been there. All the summer balls, or not all of them, but like when I was younger, all of them. Ollie Murs, X Factor tours. God, I can't remember off the top of my head now. Yeah, all of the bands that I loved, I went to. I was really lucky in a sense of my dad used to buy me all of the tickets, and he used to get really good seats as well. The most memorable was probably, I used to be obsessed with Nathan Sykes, and I'm so sorry if he ever watches this video, he probably won't, but still. And I got so excited that he was walking past me at the O2 Arena that I actually just hugged him, and you know, it was a bit of a dramatic moment and I regret doing it now, but at that point I thought it would be a great idea to get my hands on him, and I'm so embarrassed. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. I will be doing a series coming up soon about something that a lot of people have messaged me about. A lot of people do ask how I am and things, so I was thinking it would just be better to put something out there, not only for myself and for my friends, but for people who are maybe going through the same thing, who are struggling, maybe not now, but in the future, because it will happen to all of us at some point. So yeah, stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!